everybody, Crystal Beaudry here with Crystal's Clean Kitchen, where we help make clean eating a lifestyle. So we're doing a series that's all the fun things that you can do with cottage cheese. Today's episode though is kind of amazing because we're going to be making a cottage cheese cloud bread pizza crust. Now I made a cloud bread a few months ago and everybody loved it. It was so good. It was a great sandwich bread. But a few people were asking me, can I make this into a pizza crust? You certainly can, and it's super easy to do. So thank you so much for watching. The benefits of this recipe is that it's low carb friendly, it's keto approved, and of course it's packed with protein. Before we get into it though, would you do me a huge favor and hit that like button? Thank you so much. It's just gonna help send this video to more people. Here's all the ingredients that you are going to need. So we're gonna start with 1 cup of some cottage cheese. We also need 4 eggs and 1/4 cup of some almond flour. If you have some Parmesan, you could also add 1/4 cup of some shredded Parmesan. That would taste really good too. We're gonna add 1 cup of some shredded mozzarella, and then we'll need more for the topping as well. We'll do 1/2 teaspoon of some onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of some garlic powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of some Italian seasoning. We'll also be doing 1/2 teaspoon of some Celtic sea salt. Now, if you don't know the health benefits of Celtic sea salt, it has 82 essential minerals that your body desperately needs. And not only that, but it tastes so good. So if you haven't gotten some, make sure to do that. I will link it down below. We're also going to be using 1/4 teaspoon of some baking powder. Now, this stuff I made on my channel. It's grain-free, and most baking powders, I mean, of course we all know to look for aluminum-free baking powder, but most baking powders have grains in them. So, I mean, it's super easy to make. You could just make your own, and then I just keep it in a jar, and it works perfectly. Now, for our toppings, I'm going to be doing the shredded mozzarella, some pepperoni. I'm going to be doing some green pepper, and some sugar-free marinara sauce. Hannah's portioning out our cottage cheese. She's doing a great job. Okay, get the rest of it. We need 1 cup of cottage cheese. First, we're going to be taking the cottage cheese and we're going to be blending it because we don't want those curds in there. We want it to be smooth. Smoothie. Okay, Hannah, can you push the button for that? Hannah is going to be helping us, which is going to make this so much faster to make. She is cracking the eggs and I'm going to be shredding the cheese. Now I always shred my own cheese just because regular cheese is coated with cellulose, which it just doesn't make it melt like it should. So shredding your own cheese is actually, wait, how many was that?
2.
1, 2,
3.
3. Okay, so 1 more. So shredding your own cheese is not only cheaper, but it will also make it taste way better. So we are going to start adding it all to the mixer. You ready, Hannah? You can do your eggs if you would prefer. And I'm going to be doing that liquid cottage cheese. Good.
This cheese and this cheese.
Yep. That's good job. Okay, spices. You can add some of the spices. I'm going to add the baking powder. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, I thought it was coming out fast. I'll be adding the almond flour. Okay, how much? All right, that's good. A little bit of some salt. Le sal du bas. Okay, that's good, that's good. Good job. Do it slow at first so it doesn't flip out all over the place. Okay, now we're gonna beat this for a couple of minutes. Try to make it a little bit more airy. You can also scrape the sides down halfway if you need to. So here is the finished product. It is super liquidy. Don't worry, it's supposed to be. So I have some unbleached parchment paper, and I'm actually going to be doing this on a cookie sheet because it is so liquidy. I don't want it to spill over the edge of a pizza pan, so I'm just going to cook it on a cookie sheet. All right, Hannah, you ready? We're just going to dump it in.
That's actually pizza.
Yeah, I know it looks crazy. Okay, watch out. Let me just make sure I got everything. It smells good though. You can smell that onion powder. So we're going to smooth it out so it's all the sides. You don't think this is going to be pizza dough?
No.
All right, well, we'll see. We'll find out, huh?
It's not.
Okay, Hannah doubts that this is going to be pizza dough. So we'll have to prove her wrong. First, we're going to be baking this at 350 degrees, I would say 15 to 20 minutes. But keep an eye on it. It's going to turn a little bit more golden on the top, and that's how you know it's going to be done. I just pulled this out of the oven. It did take me 20 minutes, and it's looking nice. It was poofed up a little bit when it came out, but now, as you can see, it just flattened right out. And I'm going to let it cool down for a little bit before putting my toppings on. Cool down completely. The crust is kind of amazing. You guys are going to really like it. Okay, so let's assemble our pizza. I'm going to be putting on some sauce. Just add however much you...
Hot sauce?
No, it's not hot sauce.
I'm just kidding. Is it hot? Is it sauce? It's hot sauce.
It's not hot sauce, you funny goof. Okay. I kind of like a lot of pizza sauce. Okay, Hannah, are you ready? Now, first we got to put a little cheese on the bottom first, because that's how you make a good pizza. All right, just sprinkle it a little bit. Doot, doot, doot. And then after the cheese, we got to add what? Pepperoni, of course. A little bit over here. Doot, doot, doot.
I want to.
You want to add the... Hey, why is there less pepperoni here, Hannah?
Because I eat it.
Oh, yeah? You're going to have to get some more now. Okay, now you want to make sure that it's... Make sure that it's all even. There. Should we add more, or is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Add more?
No.
Well, maybe just a little bit more. I like a lot of pepperoni. Pepperoni. Okay, now we're going to add some more cheese. A little bit. And some peppers. Add some peppers. Ooh, this is looking so good. A little bit more cheese to the top. Oh, we're just going to add it all, huh?
Yeah. I go back in there.
In the oven, yes. Okay, so you can also sprinkle a little Italian seasoning on the top of it. That would be really good. We are going to put this back into the oven, 350 degrees, until it's nice golden brown on top. Let's cut into this. It comes off of the wax paper super easy. This looks so good. All right, you guys, here it is. You ready to try it, buddy?
Okay. This is the best pizza you've ever made. It's like super easy to hold, doesn't break. It's like so good. Best pizza you've ever made.
That's true. A lot of pizza crusts, when you do a healthier pizza crust, they're not as solid. This is pretty solid. You can actually hold it in your hand. You don't have to eat it with a fork. This is amazing. It looked really weird. I mean, Hannah did not think it was going to turn out because it was like liquid. But how easy was that to do? We just put it in the blender, put it in the mixer after that. I mean, it was pretty simple. This is kind of amazing. Yeah. I'm impressed. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Now, don't forget, we are doing a whole series all about the fun things that you can make with cottage cheese. So make sure to check out some of those episodes. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.